What is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Trials of the 9 legendary sniper rifle called the Long Walk. Let me just tell you out of the gate that I believe that in Trials of the 9 matches, sniping can be an excellent way of locking down key lanes, and the gameplay in this video should reflect that pretty convincingly. And I believe that this sniper is one of the best we've seen so far for doing exactly that. And in my sniping experience so far in Destiny 2, I've noticed that snipers seem to be pretty forgiving in their ability to shoot accurately in the middle of flinch. They remind me of pre-nerf No Land Beyond in Destiny 1, which shot straight even when the rifle was bouncing due to flinch. The Long Walk is a high-impact sniper rifle capable of doing 395 damage to the head and 150 damage to the body. And even if you miss your headshots, cleanups are relatively easy when you've done a solid 150 damage to the body for either you or your teammates. So because of its high impact, it's also capable of shutting down roaming supers with damage resistance like the Sentinel Shield Super and others. It delivers a strong 256 damage to the dome. So the sniper is extremely zippy for such a hard-hitting rifle due to the perk Quick Draw. And it has the ability to add a round into the mag from your reserves when you slide, which grants temporary boost to your range and stability with the rifle. So this perk is called Slide Shot, and I think it works pretty well on the sniper, although on the Trials hand cannon and the auto rifle I'm really not a fan of the perk because of it's only active for a couple of seconds. But I like it on the sniper. It cuts down on that reload time and sets you up to slide into a lane to challenge it. So aggressive sniping is honestly pretty difficult to do, even for a seasoned sniping player who has a history of making impressive plays in Destiny. But in Destiny 2, sniping, I think it's still a great asset to your team when you leverage the strengths of sniper rifles like the Long Walk. And in the gameplay, you'll see a handful of clips where I take the rifle on a flanking route and clean up or prime opponents who are already engaged in primary gunfights with my teammates on a different angle. So the timing is crucial. You don't want to leave your team alone and outnumbered, but when performed correctly, you can leave your opponents with little to no viable cover due to the multiple sight lines that you and your teammates have on them, and it sort of forces them to split their focus. I've also managed to have a handful of clutch 1v4 and 1v3 plays in Trials using this baby, and it's all about positioning and forcing your opponents to come into a lane that you already control. It's fighting on your terms. So the Quick Draw perk gives you some added clutchness, yeah, that's a word now I guess, allowing you to have a better shot at managing more than one lane simultaneously. The last thing I like about this rifle is the scope. It has a nice low zoom value and a pretty nice field of vision. You know, some scopes are just too obstructive, they limit visibility, but I like this one. So ultimately, I find that this sniper is by far my favorite legendary rifle that I've used to date in PvP in Destiny 2. It has all the right things going for it, and I would highly recommend it to any player looking to rack up some nice precision power weapon kills in the Trials of the 9. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the Crucible.